What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope everyone had a good week, better than mine, hopefully. Haha. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen the other videos, but yesterday I got completely annihilated in the stock market, losing about $5,000. It was my whole month's profit, setting me back to square one where I started January 1st with $2,000. So today, I decided to sit this one out. I was going to trade, but I thought I've been on such a losing streak. I need to just like regroup, regather, take this weekend, and start it off right. Went down to the coffee shop right near my house, and they gave me a free coffee. So I'll take that as a little win today. Any day you get free coffee, that's definitely, you know, very positive. So I was happy about that. Came back here to my desk, watched the market, and the first thing I was watching was today's leading gapper was FORD, Ford, Forward Industries. If you want to see here the pre-market activity, it kind of started here yesterday, kind of spiking up a little bit, um, peaked out here about $2, and then got continuation into today, went to 250, peeled back, and then right before the bell rang, um, kind of got this curling up action right here, steady flow, consolidation, and it jumped up, right after the bell. Um, most people would have got in here, like the pre-market high, 270, probably selling at $3. I'm glad that I did not trade this because lately I think I know what my problem is. So I've been trying to get in at the break over the whole dollar, and that ran into some serious resistance. So I would have got in at 303, literally buying at this 1 minute high, and then just getting slammed, and that would have just really upset me, especially to see what it does here as it goes higher. But I would have jumped in, and I watched this whole thing happen and didn't trade. I would have jumped in right here at the daily high um, to watch it break over the highs. And I think it got halted on a circuit breaker halt for volatility. So it got halted, resumes higher, 1 minute of sell off. So I have a rule of thumb where after a halt, I typically like to hold it for 3 candles. The first candle always resumes a little higher. The second candle is always people selling, and then the third candle is typically people buying. So I would have got in here at 310, would have sold it anywhere in this range here from 380 to 4. Probably I would have tried to hold out for $4. I would have made a whole point there on, my average share size is like 2,500 shares, so I would have made $2,500 roughly. So, does that piss me off? Yeah, a little bit. But yeah, I need this moment of kind of stepping away from actively trading, just to kind of regroup. Playing in a soccer match tonight. I'm on an indoor soccer team. So, I'm going to set little goals for myself to kind of rebuild my confidence. So today, my goal is to score a goal. I want to be the first person to score a goal for either team. Um, so right off the bat, I'm going to start attacking and getting aggressive out there on the field. And hopefully that results in a goal. Um, if not, no biggie. Soccer is still fun and it's great. I play with my wife and a bunch of friends on a co-ed team, and it's soccer is my life outside of this and my day job. It's more important to me than anything else is my ability to play soccer and my health. So got that going for me, and then tomorrow morning going to Lake Tahoe with one of my best friends and my wife, and so that should be a good time too. So, I got all these things going on, going to distract me from what's going on here in the stock market. You need that. If you're going to be successful at this, you need something that's going to distract you from days like this or weeks like this, right? Like I had a bad week, and that's fine. It's probably looking back, a year from now, I'm going to laugh at this week. Whatever I lost today or yesterday, whatever I've lost yesterday and this week, I'm probably going to make that in one day on an average day a year from now. So it just seems bad now, but if you zoom out, look at the big picture, it's not that bad. And even next week, I might take that whole entire week off from trading. I'll still make videos. I'm going to focus on video production, upping the quality, and getting some educational kind of tutorials on how what I'm doing, what the strategies are, um, how to find these stocks. I'm investing in some new tools. I'm going to switch from Finviz, which is what I had been using, get something a little more sophisticated. I'm going to use TradeIdeas. I have a Dell computer. If you can't tell already, I'm using a Mac for my trading. But I have a Dell as a backup computer that's pretty strong. It has a i5 processor, 16 gigs of RAM. It's a decent computer. This MacBook I'm using has an i7 and 16 gigs of RAM, so it's a little better for running all these screens and all these trade windows open. And, it takes a lot of graphics, so Macs are great for that. So I'm going to use the Dell. I'm going to learn how to use TradeIdeas, and it's a much better tool. It's more real time. It's accurate. It's more customizable. So that should kind of help me. So I'm going to take next week and kind of monitor and shadow trade as if I were trading for real using TradeIdeas. Another thing this week is I noticed that the markets were choppy. Like you had to act really fast, whereas the week prior, some of these 1 or 2 minute candles would go on a runner, right? So right now I'm seeing just a lot of tug of war, a lot of back and forth. If you look through here, you can see where it's like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. It's like, geez, where do you buy? Where do you sell? You just basically have to get lucky. So I don't like that. I don't like to play the luck game. So, the shorts, I think this week came out in full force and they won. You can see these huge candles here. I mean, there's a 30-cent drop, and this was in a matter of, a second. It's just crazy how they're able to short so quickly. And then it takes forever for the longs to kind of build back up. So that's kind of where I'm at now, just kind of resetting, pressing the reset button on this whole challenge. And starting over is always hard, but the good news is it's still early in the year. I have a long road ahead of me. This is just a little speed bump. I'm going to get through it. If you like these videos that I'm making here, you want to see more, and you want to be alerted to the newest content that I put out, please subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see for tutorial videos. Let me know what your thoughts are. Just leave a comment. Let me know that you're out there watching. It's really helpful. It makes me feel good, and makes me want to make more videos. So it's a good kind of motivation. So I help you. You help me. Please subscribe, like the video, comment on it, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys back here on Monday. I'll be in full force, super excited with my new TradeIdeas tool. And we'll go from there. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye.